with 2 blue, say he gets another one, he can pump it up to a 6-1 or down to a 1-6, which is a real pain in the backside to deal with. But if he wants to kill, our guys, then he needs to trade, basically. I could just be better off rolling out a giant spider here. Although the giant spider can't actually block the water servant. What to do? I think for sure can't go wrong with Elvish Mistress. And I'm a little bit I just don't want to screw up my Briar Pack Alpha coming out again this time. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I've learned from last time and I actually get this flash creature right. Okay, yeah, so 3 islands. So this thing can be anything from a 6-1 to a 1-6. As long as he doesn't tap out before he attacks. That's fine. Glad I left the Briar Pack Alpha up. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Fog sickness. Still on there. It's funny, I don't think I've ever seen somebody get hit by Quag sickness and survive. It's funny seeing that enchantment back there. I'd like to get rid of it. Don't think I've got any way of getting rid of it other than possibly dispersing my own guy, which I'd rather not do. Oh, what the heck? Ah! Okay, I'm a moron. He was doomed at the end of the turn. Once the +2/+2 were off, he was going to go. Oh well. I don't think any of you watching need any more evidence that I'm a bit of a moron when it comes to some of these things. And my hand is empty. Sad state of affairs. So I think at this point I'm good. But my hand's empty. If he starts running out some extra stuff now, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. I'm just going to be top drawing to save myself. A 1-3 flyer. Honestly, a 1-3 flyer does not stress me out too much. Man, I mean, and gosh, if I was ever when I had too much mana, this surely is it. I would no attack, obviously. I mean, my giant spider takes care of his flyer here. I can double block this water servant with Briar Pack and Elvish Mystic. And I mean, it's a 2-for-1, which isn't great, but that's okay. And then this guy, well, he can just stay where he is. I've got what, 10 creatures in the deck. I'm 4 down so far. I'm really short on creatures. I also haven't seen many of my control spells. Like, I've got an awful lot of stuff that in theory should be able to deal with these guys. I'm just waiting for it to come out. And I'm through a lot of my lands already. Don't like Death Days Pocket Burst coming out. I probably should have just left that forest in my hand to make me think that I might have something useful. Certainly didn't need to play it. Oh, who knows? Yeah, no. I know. I didn't need to play it. He's in a bit of a tricky spot, because if he decides to come in with a bunch of stuff, all I need to do is draw and enlarge and put it on one of these guys, and I'll stomp all over him at least for one round. Oh, that is sad. Frost Breath. Yeah, can't do anything about that. 3-1-2. Taking 6. I'm on a pretty short clock if he keeps that up. And that is not the way to get out of it. I'm not going to concede, but I'm going to suggest that this game is not going as well as I would have liked it to. Okay, now I'm going to concede. I just realized he's going to be able to pump this to 6 this time. And I don't think there's anything that I can do about it, so that one's done. There's no way for me to gain any life. It's got all these flyers. I think I did the right thing by bringing Plummet in. I just didn't get a chance to use it. I always wonder if it's not worth throwing in a Doomblade. Because I seem to not have any trouble getting a hold of Darksteel Ingot, Verdant Havens. I may even have too many of these things in here. And Gale Rider Sliver, I mean, it's nice to have a flyer. It's not doing anything against any of his flyers. They're all bigger. So yeah, perhaps I'm just going to throw in what's a little bit more useful to me. If I want to play it safe, I could throw in a cancel. If I wanted to splash a bit, I could go for a Doomblade, or even an Accursed Spirit, except that he's got black creatures, so that becomes a lot less useful. And this also less useful for his black creatures. I could put in... could put the Ground Shaker Sliver back in. That would have been a good... That would certainly have been a good draw. Voracious Worm isn't going to help me much. Would I like to play first? Not really. I like this. Have my lands. Apparently, I forgot to play a land. Seems odd. Or... I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to ask. Ha! Merfolk Spy. That's fine. What have I got here? Nothing. Nothing, but that's okay. Phantom Warrior next up. No. Not next up. Phantom Warrior in 2 turns. Bit weak. But then I've got Hunt the Weak, which will deal with his Merfolk Spy. Seen that one before. Alright, Shimmering Grotto goes down. I'll play me an Elvish Mystic. And I'll leave that 2 mana up for a negate. That is just fine. Not that I think he's going to be doing anything worth a negate at this stage. If he throws a Doomblade on my Elvish Mystic, I'm just gonna say, bring it, bro. Well, he's seen it. Alright. What shall we do here? I could just Hunt the Weak. He's, I mean, his Merfolk Rogue with my Elvish Mystic, but I really don't care about him seeing these things. He's seen almost all of them before. So I think I'm just gonna roll out my Phantom Warrior and start beating down. I may as well attack. Time to tap out, buddy. I kind of like that he just keeps doing this. I don't want him to see comfortably. Okay, that's alright. I wonder if that's changed his mind at all. Oh, he's tapped out. It's tapped out. What can I do? Hunt the Weak is 4 mana. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't. I mean, I've got my Briar Pack, which can be a 5/5, which will be a great killer for his Water Servant, as long as I don't screw up the flash again. The other thing I can do is... Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna sit back here, basically. And you can ponder over why I didn't spend any mana that turn. Going on. Alright, I learned how to use Flash for blockers. Isn't that exciting? I think he's going to be a bit annoyed about that. Hope he doesn't have something that... Ooh, what's happening? Oh, that's too bad, buddy. You can tell when I'm happy because I got this big smirk on my face. And he can only change it, like, he just, by using up his mana, he actually prevented himself from killing my Briar Pack, so that's nice. He knew I had Negate in my hand too. Alright, rolling out a forest. I'm gonna finally get rid of this pesky Merfolk Rogue. Just one here. I want to leave Helmet mana up, I guess. the team. Go team. Got him thinking. Oh! Yes, opponent concedes. Cool. So there you go. Didn't win the tournament, but at least won one of the matches in it, which was kind of cool. I got 5 games and about 2 hours worth of entertainment for my $1 investment. So I think it's a pretty good way to play Magic for the cheap. Anyway, okay, I'm done. See ya. Mangle signing off.